The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 222 pounds, Bradlee Brooks.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE, about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Bradlee Brooks.
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as they do for standing up for what they believe in, and maybe be undefeated.
Corey, I think sometimes a person's courage and character speaks louder than their record.
Really? Show me the last time someone got a title match because of their courage and character. I love to see this. I challenge you to find anyone more talented than this man right here.
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it?
Look into the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. And now heading back inside the ring. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him.
He better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
Locked in. He's ready for anything.
Love him or hate him, he simply does not give a damn.
He might just be stalling for time here. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Making his feelings very clear here.
Drop kick from behind. Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
And he fends off the attack.
There it is, the spear.
And just hammering away with the rights.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
Shots to the body. Boom. Legs caught.
Directly into the gut.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
One more for good measure.
Oh, he scattered that one. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Oh, the ankle locks in. The ankle locks in. Is he going to tap? He's in a bad position now.
The pain's too great.